Hey everyone, Kim Dunbar here, and this has been one of the most emotional weeks of school. I failed my first assignment, like, failed it in art. It's so going back. My clinical rotation, I actually did end up getting one of my days back. So I'm actually doing a rotation in Miami. So it's literally, I went from, nothing, and which I'm to a 2 hour commute to every Tuesday for my new clinical, which is actually, I mean, I just put on some audiobooks. I study because obviously I need to study because I freaking failed an assignment. And um, sorry, I'm just so freaking tired. Like, it's been a heck of a week. So let's start from the beginning. On Monday, I had my physics class. Physics has been. I'm not a physics person per se, and I know that, I mean, it seems like physics is one of those, like, you learn what the fudge is that, learning the whole background of the system, and just, I'm sorry, this is annoying. I don't know what the heck is in my hair. Okay, so you're basically learning how the actual waves work, how the waves actually how the sound waves produce an image, which, I mean, is interesting in theory, not necessarily like you're not going to really be thinking about this, or at least that's what all the sonographers say that I've talked to, that you're not going to be thinking about any of this once you graduate. um and I just, like, I literally, I came off of freaking my full-time work schedule, trying to work around these clinicals. It's just, I went in that day and we had our assignment, and I swear, like, I thought I understood what the questions were asking, and it was, no, I just freaking didn't. I didn't know how to read English, obviously. Like, it was not the English that I know. So I'm like, I have to make extra time. I have to find extra time. I mean, no. Doers make extra time. Procrastinators find time, or try to find time. So I need to make the time to study these concepts. Like, yeah, because I don't fail. I don't like, I won't lie. I took this stupid personally. I don't freaking fail. It's not going to work for me. So, but then, of course, right, as soon as I failed that assignment, um, or I ended up failing another one. I'm like, what the fuck is going on this week? Like, why am I failing this week of all, like, I don't understand this. And the second time I failed, like, I failed higher, but it was still it was terrible. Like, we had this assignment, and the teachers, they warn us, they're gonna try to teach us as much as they physically can, but we have to do the reading. I understood that. I understood the assignment. Like, I've been reading all freaking weekend, but they still ended up giving me questions that I had no idea how to answer. I'm like, it was like, I didn't find this crap in the textbook. I'm like, where are you finding this information? So I failed a second assignment. And that's strike two. In my brain, that's strike two. So a little bit of advice is, when you're going through turmoil, is not to self-implode. So, I mean, I walked the heck out of that class. I texted a very good friend, classmate of mine, because, we're in this together. I cried my eyes out in the car, and then I turned on the worst workout music I could possibly find, and I took my frustrations out on a full 15-minute cardio exercise with my quarter pound and 1 pound jump rope. I mean, I was mollywopping. I was doing high knees. I was doing running in place. I was doing squats, sit-ups, push-ups. You know, I would go from my half-pound rope to my full pound. I mean, murdered. Like after, and I won't lie, after 15 minutes of that, not only was I exhausted, but then but my brain was so busy just trying to breathe and get myself normal again. It really did help me to just go, okay, this happened. I had my little spiel. I moved on. And I did. I moved on. I did another assignment. I did well on that assignment. I was able to study a bit more. So we're getting it done. We're getting her done. So I guess if there's anything to say, it's the realization that, you're going to have weeks that will humble you. And no matter no matter your best efforts, all you can do is evaluate where you are, figure out how you can make things better for yourself for the next time, and just keep freaking moving forward. What about you, sonography students, sonographers? How are you getting through this rotation with physics? Please help me, because I'm not taking this crap again. The devil is a liar. I'm gonna get through this first time so we can get it done and move on with this next chapter in my life. But until then, I'm going to wrap my head in a book, watch some YouTube videos about physics, and yeah, get her done. But thank you for those, for the people that are watching these videos, and for those who were nice enough to share your wisdom. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Usually I'm a little bit more cheerful, but I'm just grateful to get through this dang week alive. We'll see exactly what the next week holds. I'll see you next Friday. Bye.